number, are we?
Yeah, we're back to an odd number. Of course, that fits us pretty well, don't we?
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to make sure we get our sponsor in today.
Well, we will do that.
We've been neglecting
our sponsors, and we can't do that.
Okay. So, there we go.
3, 2... Oh, we're not already.
Dr. Phil's getting pretty good at this, isn't he?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Hi, GenderBlenders. Welcome to week 153.
Hi! Yeah, 153? That's an odd number.
It is. It's an odd number. But we're pretty odd, so that works.
Speak for yourself.
Well, what can I say?
Anyway,
today's
show is brought to you by Necco.
Necco wafers.
And you gotta have your Necco wafers.
Gotta have.
Okay? And eat at least 3 a day. They're good for you.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to have 3 a day. Okay? So, Necco wafers.
What do you know?
At a convenience store near you.
Yes, at a 99-cent store for near you.
Okay. Okay.
What do you suppose they may even actually find us and send us a royalty for them?
Never know.
Never know. This week's topic: what is your New Year's resolution? Any plans or hopes for this year? And anything that you are not looking forward to? So what's our New Year's resolution?
Let's start off with number 1.
Yeah. What's our New Year's resolution? Because we have the same one.
Maybe we should start exercising this year and getting at least 2 days worth of exercise in per day. Join.
2 days per day?
Yes.
Ooh, that's gonna be difficult.
Never did that before. I think we should get at least 2 days per week.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you join the center and
Yep.
we have a lot of stuff. Like the doctor said. It said the I forget what they called the other
elliptical machine.
The elliptical machine because it's non-impacting.
Doesn't harm you.
And the swimming machines. And he said somehow we have to figure out how to get you in the pool.
Right.
I know she can't swim.
I can't swim.
I know. Going,
she's gonna just toss me in the pool. I know it. I just know it.
Yeah. Fine. None of the pools are great. The deepest pool they have is 4.5 feet.
Right.
But, of course, once we chop her feet off, she's only going to have
2 feet. Well, I'll lose 2 feet.
That's what I said. I had 2.5 when we chop off the end of the first 2.
Yeah.
So.
That's one way of making my feet shrink.
So, anyway, that's going to be our New Year's resolution. We're going to exercise twice a week.
Yep.
At the center, we're getting a membership, and we're going to join them. So
this Saturday.
That'll be fun. Yes. Yeah. The doctor was all pleased about that when you told him. So.
He sure was.
Yeah.
He didn't even mind the Necco wafers because of that. Any plans and hopes for this year?
I think I have a lot of them.
Okay. What are your plans for?
One is for my breasts to get a little bit bigger, and then all of a sudden just to stop and not grow anymore.
Ooh.
And, well, they're growing anyway. But, I'm not sure which one. Okay. And to have a smaller waist. So we gotta have a smaller waist. We need to have a smaller waist. It'd be better for me.
Well, that can work for me too. Have bigger breasts and.
You don't need. You just need a smaller waist.
Well, if I push in my waist, it works. You're right. It does work. If I push in my waist, look at that.
Ooh. Well, we'll have to work with her on this. Okay. We can get Tiffany to help you.
That's true. She can.
Yeah.
But
I want to go to Thailand and take you back to Thailand with me.
Yeah.
And have Dr. Preacher take some of that off.
So if she takes it below that.
I think a big bell or alarm goes off when he goes over there. He's going, oh no, she's going to ask to be enlarged again.
Speaking of little Tiffany, thank you, Tiffany.
Yes. Thank you so much for all the information and stuff like that we have gotten. Thank you so much, Amanda, we are now going to be helping to get over there to Dr. Preacher to have her surgery done. We have the other person in up north in New York, Jade.
Yeah, we have
wanting
Jade.
her. Jade has someone else who's wanting to have her surgery as well. So we're actually making some accomplishments. We're getting some things and stuff written up, which we need to do, and get things put in order so that we can get this documentation stuff out to everyone, the questionnaires, so we can get the information that we need, so that we know more about you and get the things out that you need to take care of before you go over there.
Yeah, that's part of one of our plans for this year.
One of the other things is to get our transgender, our transsexual center and transgender center open for people so that we can help them with their SRS, and so we have a place to operate out of for getting the business and stuff going that we are operating. It's not a nonprofit organization, but we are helping people, and we're taking and accepting donations, and we're going to be getting sponsors as well.
Right.
We also have a doctor, Dr. Orion, who has now told us that we can...
Fantastic doctor.
Yes, he is.
Locally here in San Diego.
Yes, he's locally here in San Diego, and he lives up in just...
Escondido.
Yeah, just above, I think, or just below Oceanside.
Yeah.
So he said he can definitely be there and start coming to the meetings and stuff that we have, and be there for people. So we're going to start using. So we actually have a doctor on board our team as well now, officially.
Yes.
So finally, I want to finally get my California driver's license. I've been waiting to do that.
Yeah, I think that's
I've been here about 8 months, so I'm going to start working on that.
Yeah, you got to get your driver's license so you can drive me around for long.
Oh my gosh, I need a bigger car.
That's true.
I just want to get myself a little moped. I don't think I can. Yeah, the dual-seater moped.
Yeah.
Get a double-decker.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to get the pond and the waterfall built in the backyard.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, we're planning on.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we just cleared out a bunch of stuff in the backyard, and we're going to put
that was a lot of work.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
So finally getting that done, we had to get the fence done. A bunch of trees had to get them removed. Then we had to get the roof done. And there was a lot of brush and old playhouse had to be torn down.
Yeah, we got rid of the old.
Get rid of all the old fence and stuff like that, so we can put the new stuff up.
All the new stuff is getting prepared for it.
Yeah. So there's a lot to get done, but we're gonna get it done.
Yeah.
One of the things you were talking about.
Activate our new video studio.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, we have a lot to do because we're getting new software. I have to get the new software installed, but yes. We're going to be able to have, the same background, and we'll be able to change the backgrounds and everything, and be able to put things and have displays and stuff like that up here beside us and stuff like that a lot better. So we're going to be updating and upgrading a lot, and that was our goal for New Year's for us to get that done. So that is something we're working on vigorously now. So we're going to have our studio, along with studio lights and stuff like that. So Dr. Phil will actually have a studio to work in once again.
That's right.
And he just will be behind the camera.
We'll just be behind,
Yes.
I have a surprise for you. I'm going to sneak in one of these times and spray paint your room pink.
With a spray can?
Yeah.
I'm just liable to end up spray painted into the wall. You won't even know I'm there.
Yeah, you almost can't tell that.
You can't spray paint the room. It'll get all over my AG bear. He'll bite you. Talking about Chucky, I have an AG bear that comes around and does the same thing. Beware of Chucky. Beware of AG bear.
Yeah.
So he's my baby.
Yes.
She's my baby.
Yes.
So yeah,
that's right.
Yep. So
what other things you got?
One of the other things I want to do is get tickets to the Ellen DeGeneres show and to the Craig Ferguson show.
Yes.
Up in LA. And we got on New Year's Day. Stephe and I went up and visited LA, and we seen Hollywood Boulevard and Sunset Boulevard.
Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood Boulevard. Yes.
And we didn't drive up far enough on Santa Monica.
To
So
point
to see
the
Hollywood sign.
Hollywood sign. We
So
saw,
next time
we
we're
saw
gonna
it from a distance.
But next time we're going to go up further so we can see it.
See it,
So we know how to get it. We've got our maps and stuff. We just went up there willy-nilly. We did not know where we were.
Yeah.
But we didn't know we were just like one road away from being on Hollywood Boulevard where we could have seen the Walk of Fame and all the rest of that stuff.
Yeah. So we were walking around the streets of Hollywood at night, so that would make us Hollywood streetwalkers. Oops.
Oh. Yes, and she wanted to stop at every liquor store we had.
No!
Wait a minute! No, we were looking for, and California has an issue with creme de menthe.
Yeah, they
cannot find it anywhere.
It's difficult to find it.
Yes. I'm sitting there going, oh my gosh.
We know the green stuff?
Yeah, it's the stuff that you make, not grasshoppers, to make creme de menthe parfaits.
That's true.
Which are the better of all of the things that you make a creme de menthe. And nobody's carrying it here. We figured, okay, well, we're going to have to go to Ohio or order the stuff from Ohio. Then we finally found it. That Mo's or whatever the name is.
Yep.
Belmo's or Bevmo's.
Bevmo.
Yeah, Bevmo.
Bevmo had it. Yeah.
We found one jar of it, so they're going to have to order more. We told them to
order
more Bevmo because that's my favorite. Yeah. Along with, you know what we have to do?
What's that?
We've got to get Ralph's.
Yep.
To carry the peppermint ice cream. So we need to get more people, more of you here in San Diego that are with this, to eat the peppermint ice cream.
Yeah.
Buy peppermint ice cream. We need to get Ralph's to start carrying it year round.
Right now, it's only around Christmas that you can get it.
Ralph is a sister store of Kroger's. Kroger's does carry it year round, and Ralph's doesn't here in California. We need to do a change up. We need a change up here. So everybody start demanding peppermint ice cream, and I don't care. Buy it and give it to me.
Yep.
That'll work too.
That works.
So it'll work for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And start up our own collab channel.
That's right. Yes, that's one of the other things that we're going to start doing. Along with being here on GenderBlenders, we're going to be starting up our own collab channel where we will have a lot of our fellow transsexuals and stuff who will also be participating and helping share our information that we're getting out with one another. They'll be able to share their experiences and stuff like that as they go and have their gender corrective surgeries and stuff done.
So it's geared
with Dr. Preacher will actually be able to have guest stars, including Dr. Preacher and stuff on the channel.
That's
because he makes a video for the channel, which would be really nice. So we have a lot of things that we are working on, and a lot of things that you're just really going to enjoy. And we're going to enjoy having you with us. So, okay, I'm turning red here. I'm going, oh no.
Well, you're already pink, so it's a very short trip.
Okay. All right. Is there anything that you're not looking forward to?
Well, 2012 is the infamous end of the Mayan calendar.
Mayan?
That's what they said. Urine.
No, Mayan.
No,
I mean,
urine. Come out at all.
It's not mine. It must be yours. It must be urine.
Ew. Anyway, I don't think the world's going to come to an end on the winter solstice of this year, but that's what the prediction says. So I'm not looking forward to that.
Me neither.
Yeah, I've got too much stuff to do.
Other than that, I don't have anything I'm not looking forward to.
That's right. That's one of the nice things about going through the
everything
GCS
that I had that I was not looking forward to is behind me.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
anyway, so that's what we have planned
for this year. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, indeed.
My name's Stephanie.
I'm Steffe.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Anyway,
today's show is brought to you by Necco.
Necco wafers.
And you gotta have your Necco wafers.
Gotta have.
Okay? And eat at least 3 a day. They're good for you.
Yeah.
Okay? You have to have 3 a day. Okay? So, Necco wafers. At a convenience store near you.
Yes, at a 99-cent store near you.
Maybe we should start exercising this year and getting at least 2 days worth of exercise in per day. Join.
2 days per day?
Yes.
Ooh.